So continue ta sa atong discussion about numeric word problems. So another type of number problem involves consecutive integers. Unsa man ang consecutive integers? Mga numbers na siya nga nagsunod-sunod. But there are also what we call consecutive odd integers or consecutive even integers. So when we speak of consecutive integers, so these are numbers that come one after the other. For example, natay 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, mo na siya example sa consecutive integers. Okay, so the equation of the consecutive integers relates to each other is given by this x, one integer, x plus 1, another integer, x plus 2, another integer, x plus 3, another integer, and x plus 4, another integer, and so on and so forth. Okay, so this is what we are going to use, this one. Now, for the consecutive odd integers and consecutive even integers, so they both share the same equation, since every second number must be skipped to remain either odd, okay, such as example 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, or even like, for example, 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on and so forth. Okay, so the equation that is used to represent consecutive odd or even integer is given in this equation. X, that is the first odd or even integer, and the second odd or even integer is written as x plus 2, and the next one either even or odd integer, so that is x plus 4, x plus 6, x plus 8, and so on and so forth. So this is the equation that we can use, no, either consecutive odd integer or consecutive even integers. Okay, so that is the common equation for both of them. So for example, if you are given, say, we have an example here, the sum of 3 consecutive integers. The sum of 3 consecutive integers is 93. Now the question is, what are the integers? No, what are the integers? Okay, so to solve this problem, first we are going to analyze what kind of integer or what kind of integers the problem is looking for. So there's no mention about odd consecutive integers or even consecutive integers. So we will assume that this is just the consecutive integers. So something like this. So this is the formula that we can use. Okay? So if there's no mention about odd or even, so we have to make use of this equation or expression. Alright? If there is a mention of odd consecutive integers or even consecutive integers, then we need to use this for both add consecutive integer or integers, and even consecutive integers. But this problem didn't say anything about odd or even, so we have to make use of this. Okay, so the relationship described in the equation form as follows. So we have x, because it mentions it mentioned 3 consecutive integers. So the first integer can be x, then it says sum. Okay, the word sum means you have to add the first integer, then the second integer is x plus 1. Okay, so first integer, second integer, then plus the third integer. What is the third integer? X plus 2. So x plus 2. Then is means equals, then we have 93. Okay, so we have form, and then we can combine similar terms here. You have x plus x, that is equal to 3x, then 1 plus 2. So we have plus 3 equal to 93. So this is now the equation that we have formed out of the given problem. Okay, so we can now easily solve this using the technique that I have taught you in the other videos, solving equation even in less than 30 seconds. So what we need to do, we have to reverse this operation. So we have to subtract this by 3 on both sides. So we get on the left side, this becomes 0. This cancels out. Then just bring this down. So we have 3x equal to 93 minus 3 equals 90. Then dividing both sides by 3. Okay, so dividing both sides by 3, we get, so this one cancels out. We have x is equal to 30. Okay, so we have solved our first consecutive integer. Then the second consecutive integer is x plus 1. So it means 30 plus 1 equal to 31. Then the third consecutive number is x plus 2. So equal to 30 plus 2 equal to 32. So this means that the consecutive numbers, so therefore the 3 consecutive integers or numbers are 30, 31, and 32. So this is our final answer. Okay, so I hope you have understood the process of how to solve this kind of problem. So this is another type of number problem that still belong to the numeric word problems or number-based word problems. Okay, so that's all. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.